Astra people, it's your boy Wtp. This is Wtp Podcast. We're back for Season 9. We are back. Yeah, we have made it. Season 9. Can you believe it? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. Press that little notification bell button, and it'll tell you all the times that I've uploaded on YouTube. You hear that? You hear that, yeah? Make sure you're looking. Pay attention. Pay attention. Today, people, we got a special guest. He's a man of many talents. He does a lot for the community. You'll be very surprised. You'll know this in this episode. And I hope you're sitting down with your popcorn because this is going to be a long one. Very interesting one. Few gems here, there, everywhere. Do you know what I'm saying? Take on, my bro.
Take it on. All right, cool. I want to thank you for having me, my bro. I appreciate you.
Honestly, bro, it's been a long time. It's been a long time, innit?
Big yourself up.
Yeah, come on, man.
Come a long way, man. You know.
Yeah, we have. I'm not gonna lie, people. If you've really tuned into all my episodes, I used to do my podcast in my kitchen. Like that was like a little era that I was just testing it out. We done a little episode as well with a few guys as well. Yeah, we've come a long way, bro.
A long way, man. A long way.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure being here, my bro. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah. Introduce yourself, man. What do you do?
What do I do? So I want to start by saying that, you know, I'm here today with my guy, Dre, Wtp.
Come on.
I ain't better than nobody. I ain't here to talk about, you know, I'm better than everyone. I'm not better than no one. You know, I probably sin more than everyone listening. I'm just here to share my story to try and empower some young people that'll be listening. You know, just drop some gems.
Yeah.
You know, about me and my journey, because I've been through a lot. You know, we've been through them wars, like.
Yeah. I think, like, really and truly, like, everybody's been through some type of war with them, with their self, with their mind as well, outside. Do you get what I'm saying?
100.
Yeah.
So my name's Afzaal, also known as Ace. You know, I run a care home for adults with mental health. I have a marketing agency, an SEO agency. I also have a print and design company. And separately to all of that, I do a lot of work in the community. I run a charity called In This Together. So In This Together is about uniting communities against violent and knife crime, you know, antisocial behaviour. And yeah, man, a lot of things stem from that. So we work with people with domestic violence. We work, you know, with the homeless. I work with kids in care. I work with schools, food banks. I work with a lot of different, you know, entities which kind of fall under one umbrella. You know what I mean?
Of course.
So yeah, man, that's me, just a community man, just trying to do me.
Yeah, bro, you do a lot. Like I say, like, you actually do a lot because I see, like, stuff on social media, even down to Snapchat as well.
Yeah.
You do a lot, bro. Like,
but it's funny you say that, my bro, because I post probably about 40%, 30% of what I do, you know that?
Yeah.
Because I try not to post too much. I try posting what I need to post. You know, things that will empower other people, things that may benefit someone.
Yeah.
Because obviously I always say to myself, if you give your right hand, your left hand shouldn't know about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a quote from the Quran and the Bible Act.
Okay.
So, yeah. So it's real like that. So I only post things that I need to post, things that I think will benefit those who will see it.
Oh, of course.
But yeah,
of course, bro. Like, I do understand that. Like, but let's really get into it. Like, tell us about, like, your actual business, like the main core
business.
of it. Yeah.
All right. So my main business, my bro, my first business is a marketing agency.
Mm-hmm.
Under that, we've got a couple umbrella companies. So we've got the SEO company, ranking companies number 1 on Google. Print and design, so your flyers, your business cards, your shop signs, your eco swingers, banners, everything you need, get that done. Print and design. Also, on top of that, we do marketing, so web designing, social media management, social media campaigns, marketing, ads, etc. So I've been doing this for about 4 or 5 years. Worked with hundreds and hundreds of companies. You know, from your construction companies to, you know, your small companies, your clothing companies. You know, from everything, taxi companies to people that have jets. You know, like we worked with so many different sort of companies over the years. But yeah, nothing too big and nothing too small. Worked with everything, man. So that's the main first company I started. Alongside that, I started the SEO company, the print and design company. And then about 2 years ago, I got an opportunity. While I was doing all of this, I was working in the mental health hospital.
Yeah.
So an inpatient acute hospital. And I did that for about 2-3 years at the time. I got an opportunity to start my own care home. So yeah, man, I started that about 2 years ago, and alhamdulillah, successful, bro.
Yeah,
you know, pushing.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's
man.
good, man. How's the care home system for you? Is it like a different ball game?
Yeah, complete different ball game, bro. Because I was a healthcare assistant, so I wasn't a nurse, I wasn't a manager, I was just your normal guy on the ward. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
From
yeah,
going to there to having the director, manager of a care home, it's a big responsibility. You
yeah.
know, massive.
That is actually true.
And I've got 3 residents under my care and 24-hour support staff. So right now, as we sat here, I've got somebody in the home, supporting my residents. So
We'll get back to that, but just the main thing that really touched me is your charity work.
yeah,
So how does that been
that's
for
a,
you,
that's
and
a
how
deep
does it
one,
work?
man. That's a deep one. So, bro, like what happened was, 2020, my right hand man Amir Shafiq got stabbed to death.
Oh, I saw
So
that. Sorry for your loss, man.
I appreciate that, bro. So what happened was he got stabbed to death, and it was a shock for the whole community, not just me, because he was loved by everyone.
Yeah.
So from there, I took 8 months away. 'Cause I was going through a lot of depression, a lot of trauma. I was going mentally. I was battling. It was a battle of the soul, man. I was going through a lot.
Yeah.
So I took 8 months out. I went abroad 8 months, and I come back. And yeah, man, I come back with a game plan.
That's it, bro.
And that's when this together started. I started it with a lady called Adele. Big up Adele.
Big up,
Big up, man. She's the person. A lot of people won't know this. Big up H behind the camera. You probably don't know this. Adele was a person that when my best friend he died on the green,
Oh,
and on that green there's about 8 houses. So as he's dying and he's been stabbed numerous times, 8 times, he's knocked on all these doors. No one's opened the door. He's dragging himself to each door, knocking. No one's opened the door. The person that opened the door was Adele, man. She come out, gave him first aid, blankets, rang 999, stayed with him till the end. She's a real one, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? Yeah, she is a child of God.
Facts.
Do you get what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna lie, bro. Not everybody they wouldn't know how to take that on, innit? When it's
100%.
actually happening.
No, real life. Real stuff,
Because
man.
you would have to have real guts to actually like take care of that person, and like so much things will be going through your mind, but you just have to deal with it, innit?
Yeah. And bearing in mind, bro, he knocked on 7 doors before he got to her door.
Ooh.
So, you know what I'm trying to say. And yeah, man, she come out and she did first aid, and from there, basically, she hit me up when I was abroad. She said, look, Afzaal, I want to start this with you. I said, let's go, let's do it, let's take over, man. Then from there, we just took over the community and just tried bettering the community.
Okay. So does that mean like you're going into the mental side, like, of things as well?
Everything, bro.
Everything.
Everything. You see, so with the community work, it started off, all right, cool, I'm just going to work with the youth.
Yeah.
I'm the guy from the ends. Everyone knows me in the ends. I know about the roads. I know about everything there is to know.
Yeah.
And, let me use my experience to try and change the youths. So it started off like that. And I started doing mentoring, going to schools, doing workshops. And then afterwards, I introduced the first amnesty bin in my county. Then we put critical bleed kits out.
Yeah.
Started a boxing club. And just done loads of things in the community. But from there, it stemmed from working at the food bank and helping people fill out forms, helping people with their benefits.
Yeah.
Mothers who are struggling with their child are calling my phone saying, look, Afzaal, I'm struggling with my child. Can you come speak to him? Then picking up knives from A, dropping them to my bin, B. So there's loads of different things, mental health breakdowns. A parent calling me saying, look, my young child's been smoking so much weed that he's having mental breakdown. Can you talk to him, please? Then working with kids in care. Then also domestic violence.
So do you actually go and see them and actually?
Bro.
Oh, swear down. So it's an
yeah.
actual like call out.
It's
as
a
well.
real life, my life is a real life call out, bro.
Yeah.
Whether it's 4 a.m. or whether it's 12 in the afternoon, I'm packing up my stuff and I'm there.
Yeah. And
You know what I'm saying?
When you get there, what's the process? Obviously, I know you talk to them, but what is your process that you I think, do you have like steps that you...
So you see, like a lot of big organizations and corporate organizations, they have steps and they have plans that they want to follow.
Yeah.
You see me, I do the holistic approach and I analyze the situation. So depending on numerous different factors and the person involved, I'll read that. I'm very good at reading people. So I'll read that person and read the situation and then we'll just go from there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense, bro. That makes sense. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're doing big, innit?
And I want you to remember, my bro, you see, everything I've done to this date, I've never charged a penny, bro.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying?
Because people these days, they love to charge people. Like, for instance, like on the top of my head, for a call out, that'll be like £250. Like, and I'm thinking
Yeah.
that money wouldn't really help that person in their mind, innit? Money's just
100%.
money. Money comes and goes, bro.
Bro,
Like, do you know what I'm saying?
You see money. It's funny you say that, bro. I don't value money, bro.
That's
Like,
good.
I don't. Obviously, bro, we have to live on money. You know, I run a lot of businesses, so money is important.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't value money. I value people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I value the characteristics. You know, what someone really like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Respect, maximum respect, bro.
Yeah.
Real masculine stuff. Forget money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man. Because, like I said, like, money makes the world go round, but it doesn't solve all situations. It does not.
You know what it is, bro? This is something that I always do, bro, yeah? Big up my brother H, man. He told me to do this. Every 6 months or year, I renew my intentions. You have to renew your intentions,
That's
bro.
good. Yeah.
Because sometimes it's easy to get sidetracked. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
So every 6 months, I renew my intentions, bro. What am I really doing this for? You know what I'm saying? And that helps me stay focused. And like you were saying, bro, like about money, I tell you a real thing. So you've ever heard of the Wright brothers?
Rings a bell.
So Wright brothers were the first guys who ever invented the airplane.
Oh, yeah.
So they went up against a guy called Langley. This was in the early 1900s, 1902, 1901. Langley was a scientist, backed by the government. You know, in 1902, 1901, he had a $50,000 grant. And he had all the backings from the top government officials. He was doing it for fame and for the money. So he was trying to create an airplane for fame and money. He weren't trying to do it to change the world and make the world a better place.
Yeah.
Nah. The Wright brothers were two brothers that had a bike shop. And they wanted to do it to change the world. To make the world a better place. They don't care about the money.
Yeah.
The money come, money go. They didn't care about the fame.
Yeah.
Who do you think was the first one to do it, my bro? The guy with the PhD background, big money grants, or the two brothers that have a bike shop?
The two brothers.
Because of the fact they done it for the right reasons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's with anything in life, bro. You do it for the right reasons, you're going to get there, bro. It's all part of God's plan.
Man. Yeah, it's like I say to like all my boys, like they try and rush a process, but I always say to them, in like at the ending of my sentence, it's all in God's hand, isn't it?
Facts.
And I'm a strong believer that it will happen, innit? If you believe in yourself, you will achieve it, innit?
And then same time again, my bro, like you see life is just quick. You know what I'm saying?
It's quick and scary though.
Scary,
at the same time, innit?
So that's why you need to. I always say to people, bro, you need to value your time with people. You know, show maximum respect. We're here today, we're gone tomorrow. Click of a hat.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it, bro.
So yeah, man.
Like, yeah, it's true what you're saying, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, this life is mad. It's mad because, like I'm saying, like talking about the youth these days, they are reckless.
Reckless, bro.
Reckless with everything. Yeah. Like, but the main thing, like, when I say that, the first thing that comes to people's head is knives.
100.
Knives.
100.
And it's just sad, bro, because I've seen so many articles of, oh yeah, this youth had this knife, and I'm seeing the knife, and it's just mad.
You know what it is, my bro? You see a lot of the youths, they're just lost. Like, in terms of, they don't realize what's going on. They don't realize what they're doing and the effect it has. Like, for example, if I got up and stabbed you now, my bro, yeah? Just say, that's going to not just affect you. That's affecting your family, your loved ones, your girlfriend. You know, if you got kids, your kids, your neighbors, your friends.
It's a domino effect, isn't it?
I'm trying to say. But at the same time, it affects you. It's going to affect me. Because I'm going to go jail. My parents and my family's going to suffer. My daughter's going to suffer. So people don't think about these things. And then separately to that, the mental health side of things, people don't think about the trauma.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The trauma is going to leave you, and not just you, the trauma is going to leave me. So that's why I say these youths are lost, man.
Yeah, man, because at the end of the day, like, I think mainly, this is what I think. I think mainly it's they just watch stuff on social media and all this drill music and all of this.
It don't help.
It doesn't, bro. It doesn't at all, innit? Like, what is your like say on drill music?
So,
Like,
bro, you see, music
Yeah.
plays a massive part. You know, music plays a big part. You probably clocked this as well, bro. We're around the same age. As years have gone on, the music just got worse.
Yeah,
Do you get it?
of
Like,
course, of
and
course.
it's glamorized.
Yeah, to the fullest.
But the maddest thing is, bro, like, I'm friends with a few rappers, yeah. They don't even live that life anymore. They're clean.
Yeah,
They're in businesses. They're
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about something they did 10, 15 years ago.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I'm friends with some big rappers, bro, and they're not rapping about what they're doing. They're rapping about what they did 10, 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But then the kids who are listening are falling for it, for the trap.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're falling for that trap, that facade.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
it's glamorous. It's a glamorous life, bro.
That's what I'm saying because at the end of the day, like, you were saying that the mental health side and the youth side as well. Most of these kids are going into these care homes partly because of that, or they know people and it's affected them. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah,
you
right.
must have heard some mad stories. Like,
Bro, through data protection, I can't say certain things.
Yeah,
But like,
yeah,
but
I
like,
heard
when I'm
that.
saying, obviously, a bit of my background, I worked 3-4 years in mental hospitals. Some of them years were in forensic mental hospitals. So mass murderers, you know, rapists, serial killers, all sorts who have committed a crime, a very heinous crime, and now are in a mental hospital.
Yeah.
So I've worked alongside that. I've also worked acute and PQ.
What's that?
So acute is someone that has mental health problems. When you go hospital and you've been sectioned off, you're gonna go to acute ward. But
Okay.
for severe acute, you go to PQ ward, which is like alarm bells are ringing and there's so much passa going on and it's
Okay. Is that like a everyday thing? Like something happens?
oh
like,
yeah, bro. Every minute.
Oh,
You know, every few minutes something's going on, bro. You know, like I've seen some real stuff working in the mental hospital, man. It's really changed my perspective on life. And then from there, I also worked with kids in care.
yeah.
So I've seen the vast, you know, from adults to children, and things like music, mental health. All these things play a part in someone's
Yeah,
life, man.
because
Whether you're a child or adult, it doesn't make any
yeah,
difference.
because the only time that I've actually seen like a care home is when I used to live with my mum, innit? And a few doors down, they used to have a care home. But all of them people who've been through that care home, listen, they were just loose,
Yeah.
going around the streets. But the thing about it, it's this discipline, isn't it? They had the time to come back home and stuff like that. Some of them didn't used to do that, bro.
But you know what it is, my bro, yeah? Like, a lot of these young people who are in care, it's not their fault. It's all they know.
Yeah.
Like, you know, some of them have grew up with parents who probably don't care about them.
That's what I was saying. Is it from like their
It's the
family?
social factors. Yeah, there's a lot of
Yeah,
social
yeah.
factors. Sometimes substance misuse, alcohol misuse. So a lot of things can play into effect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trauma.
Yeah.
You know, trauma is a thing that people don't like to talk about, bro. We've all gone through trauma. I've gone through trauma. You've
Yeah.
gone through trauma. Everyone's gone through trauma. And sometimes these children have gone through so much trauma in their life, they can't express it with their mouth. They express it with their behavior,
Yeah.
their actions. You know, and that's not just children, that's also adults. They express it with their attitude. You know, show me the baddest man, and I guarantee you the baddest man that you know has been through mad trauma.
Yeah, but sometimes they are open to tell you about what stuff that they've been through, but they wouldn't tell you everything, can it? Obviously.
And also, they may be open to tell you, but are they gonna go back and dig out that trauma? Because that's a massive thing, my bro. Digging out that trauma from yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm a big guy. I'm not in no competition with no one.
Yeah.
It's me versus me.
Yeah.
So
of course.
in order for me to move forward, I have to dig out my own trauma.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I've been through trials and tribulations and mad stuff in my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I tell you something, bro, that not a lot of people know, and this is exclusive for Wave TV. Like, I've been through therapy, bro.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like real life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Big respect for that, but I will like.
Yeah.
Bro,
Come on.
Man, I mean,
Whoever's
real-
going through therapy right now, like, just bang out your sessions. And the thing is, when you're going through therapy, people, tell them everything. Because if you don't tell them everything, it wouldn't work for you.
Yeah. And it's mad you say that because you see, I went therapy when my friend first passed away. I come back after 8 months. I went therapy. I was holding back. It didn't work for me, bro. But I went again about my other friend passed away last year. So shortly after I went therapy. And because time has moved on from my first friend passing away,
Yeah.
I was a bit more open. And I was able to let out a lot of things, bro. And it helped me. Because after every therapy session, I was coming out like I've just drank 20 Red Bulls, bro. I'm flying.
Swear down.
Yeah, I'm flying,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I'm flying. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, a lot of men, they're scared to speak up about these things.
Yeah, that's the thing about men's mental health as well. Like, I was talking about this in my other seasons. When it was like COVID, during COVID, it was like, then men's mental health was a matter.
Yeah.
But before that, it was about women's. I'm not trying to say, it's worse than that, but we weren't talking about it because we just certain men. There's this pride. It's a pride thing.
Is that what you think it's pride? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I feel like a lot of men. Obviously, we carry a lot of weight on our shoulders.
Yeah.
Like for me, for example, bro, I've got a team of a lot of people who I wouldn't call it my employees. We're a team, yeah.
Yeah.
And I've also got family who rely on me, friends who rely on me. I've got a lot of people relying on me, my bro. My charity, bro, hundreds of people rely on me.
Yeah.
If you put that in perspective. So that's the way I carry my shoulder. So somebody like me may find it difficult to talk about mental health and difficult to unravel my past trauma because I've got so much weight on my shoulders.
Yeah.
If I fall, everyone falls. So, but it took me a little while to kind of overcome that.
Yeah.
So when I went back to my therapist, big up Nicola, yeah, man, I unraveled stuff that I didn't even know I had, bro. She unpeeled me like an onion, and I went for everything, man, and it helped. It helped.
Because what one of my therapists she said to me, like, you know what? After this phone call, get a diary, not on your phone, just actually write a diary of a timeline from, I don't know, from when I was like 13, 14 till now, innit? And then when I was reading back that timeline, it was crazy, G. It was mad.
Yeah.
I shocked my own self, innit?
Yeah.
And then I had to fill in the gaps as well while I was reading that. Like, oh yeah, I was doing that as well. So
you go through your emotions, bro, man.
Yeah.
And I feel like, bro, I feel like I'm a leader, bro, yeah? So when you're a leader, bro, you can't really let everyone else down.
Yeah.
That's why I've always had this mentality, bro. I'm a leader. I got to keep pushing. Not digging my own mental health, pushing it to the side. But when I started unraveling it, that's when I become a better man. And that's when I was able to be more successful.
Yeah, respect on that. Do you get me? Like, it's a really, really hard thing. Do you get what I'm saying? Really, really hard.
Facts.
And then to tell a stranger about what you've been going through, like when I first done it, I was a bit iffy, like, do you get what I'm saying? But I got to know her, not on a friend level, because I don't want to build a friend bond, innit?
Of course.
I want you to help me.
Keep it professional.
Exactly. Not on a friend level, but like, I just want you to help me, innit? And not on a disrespectful level, but I just want you to help me, innit? I don't want you to say, obviously I want you to say, oh yeah, how was your day? What did you do? Blah, blah, blah. But I don't want you to go inner because that's not what we're here for, innit?
Yeah, facts. I don't know about you, bro. For me, it took me a long time to learn that, bro, I'm suffering from mental health.
Yeah.
Like, I was depressed, anxiety, panic attacks, losing hair, not sleeping, straight after my friend passed away, bro. I went through a lot.
Yeah.
But back then, bro, I couldn't tell you I had mental health. I'm a leader. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm pushing.
Yeah.
But it was only later on, it was affecting me, bro. So I had to go back to my past and unravel that, unpick it. Like I said, like an onion.
Yeah.
Layer the onion off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
man.
Yeah. Because I take it like, going back to, do you talk to the youth as well?
Yeah.
Do you do talks as well?
So, bro, I go to schools.
Yeah.
I set up seminars. So like 10, 15 youths, bro, and I just give a little seminar. I'll go to care homes. I do mentoring 1-to-1, so the police will refer somebody to me or
so the police is involved as well.
Yeah. So, bro, like, my relationship with the police is a bit of a funny one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not gonna sit and say F the police. Like,
yeah.
Growing up, bro, I never liked the police. I don't think no one really did.
Yeah,
Like when
it is
I've come
what
from a
it is.
council estate, no different to any other council estate. Just a normal council estate where there's drug, antisocial behaviour, just crime, etc., etc. So man just grew up not liking the police.
Yeah.
But as I've matured and I've grown into a man, I've understood that not all police are bad.
Yeah.
So I work
for
quite
sure.
closely with 2 PCSOs from my area. One's called Lee and one's called Rachel. Big yourself up.
Big yourself up. You're doing good for the community,
The PCSOs, bro, and they just work with me. They refer kids to me. They put me in the right directions. They push schools onto me. They help me with my projects, etc., etc. Like the main project we did was the amnesty bin, bro. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
My amnesty bin. When I first had this idea, bro, me and Adele, we pushed it to like councillors, council, local businesses, like loads of different people. But everyone said it's a stupid idea, bro. It's not gonna work. When I spoke to these 2 officers, they said, "Look, we'll fund it. Let's go. Let's do it." Bro, on this day now, alhamdulillah, we've taken 1,000 knives off the street pretty much.
That's good.
1,000 knives, bro.
That's good.
I'm not going to hear and lie to you, bro, and say every single knife was a flicky and Rambo. Nah, they weren't, bro. Some people just an old lady putting her kitchen knives in. But we've had a lot of flickies, a lot of Rambos, a lot of ZKs, knuckle duster knives. We've had all sorts, bro. And that's because of these PCSOs we're able to put this into the community. You know what I'm saying? So big them up, man.
Yeah. Trust me, they're doing mains. Do you get what I'm saying? So how much bins have you put around the?
So we've got
roughly?
2 in Aylesbury, but from the success of our first bin that we put out, we've had myself and the PCSOs. They've had contact from different places all up and down the country, different authorities. London, Leeds, West Midlands. Police officers from their local area contact these guys and contact me. Say, how do we get one set up in our area? Because obviously it's not as simple as just getting a bin and sticking it on the wall.
Yeah.
Because obviously there's a procedures you have to go through.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, we've got myself. I've got 2 in the community, but from our 2 that we've had loads, man, up and down the country.
Yeah. That's
from
very, very good as well. Very, very good. Because correct me if I'm wrong, yeah, they took loads of knives and they made like a statue somewhere.
Yeah, the knife angel.
Yeah. Where is that? I can't remember.
So the knife angel, it travels up and down the country, and it's an empowerment thing. So when it comes to Milton Keynes, I come to visit it. I went to go visit it, and it was funnily enough when I went there, the guys who represent the knife angel, they all knew who I was.
Oh, okay.
So that speaks volume, bro, because they're not from my local area. They're from, I don't know where they're from, bro. They just travel up and down the country, up and down the UK. They knew who I was, bro. So they had like pictures on the wall of people who have died from knives. They had notes from people's family members, and they had a big knife angel. Massive, bro.
Yeah.
Massive. And yeah, they take that up and down the country.
Yeah, because
raise awareness, man.
Because I saw that. I think it was somewhere on social media. I think it was like mainly like TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was thinking like, oh, okay, that's nice. That is very, very nice, and it spreads a big word out to the community as well.
100%. It's awareness.
Yeah,
it's awareness, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but yeah, it's really touching. Like that they've actually built something out of it as well.
100%, bro. Trust me, if you see it, you'll be shocked, bro. When I see it, I was gobsmacked, bro.
Is it big? Is it
massive, bro? Massive. Yeah. Size of a building, bro.
Oh, swear
size of a house, bro. Bigger than a house.
Oh my days.
Yeah. It's not a small thing.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, like you're saying, like you're involved in the police as well. Like when you was first involved in the police, was you a bit skeptical?
Like, very skeptical, my guy.
Was you thinking, was it gonna go left or was it gonna go
bro,
right?
I was paranoid, bro. So like, I'll be real with you. I'm from the ends, bro. I'm from a normal council estate. You know what I'm saying? We don't like the police. So when I first stepped in the police station for a meeting, I'm baffled, bro. I'm looking around the room. There's like little mics or cameras, and they're trying to set me up, bro. This is a conspiracy, like.
Yeah.
But bro, they're just genuinely nice people. The 2 PCSOs I deal with, they're genuinely nice people.
Are they the main ones that you actually deal with?
I only deal really with them, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't really deal with no one else. They're just PCSOs. They're just there for the community. You know, PCSO stands for Police Community Support Officer. Yeah. So they're just supporting officers for the community, bro. They just do a lot of community work. And they link me up with a lot of different establishments. So I work very closely with the church, for example.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a Muslim, bro, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm a, practicing Muslim. Alhamdulillah, I pray, practicing Muslim. And I work very closely with the church. I'm in the church 3-4 times a week sometimes.
Tell me about that.
So, so the knife amnesty bin is at the church. The boxing club is at the church. I put out critical bleed cabinets. I'll tell you about them afterwards. They're at the church.
Yeah, yeah.
I also work at the food bank. That's at the church.
Okay.
So Muslim, Christian, Catholic, Jewish, Hindu, I don't care. Innit? Like, if we can work together to better the community, I'm with you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The pastor of the church, we go to schools together to give talks.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying,
That's
bro?
very
He's
good.
the same age as my granddad, bro. Always tell him all the time. But he's like my friend, bro. He's like my brother.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he's a Christian, bro. He's a pastor of the church. You know what I'm saying? And every Friday for the last year and a half, I volunteer at the food bank. You know, I do deliveries. So I'm in my car, you know, and I go around dropping food parcels off.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
I also in my car, bro, even right now outside, in my car, I've got forms for the food bank. So I'll go around, I'll help people fill out the forms and I'll hand them in and I'll explain how the food bank works, how to put in their order, you know. And when I do deliveries, bro, it's not just about getting the food parcel, chucking out the door, walking off. Nah, bro, I'm not Amazon. I'm gonna come inside your house. If you're elderly, I'll put your shopping away for you.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you're disabled, I'm gonna come in and have a chit chat with you. I might have a cup of tea.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, regardless, bro. Respect, maximum
You have
respect.
to communicate.
Yeah, bro. I'm not here to
do you know
just
what I'm
dash the
saying?
food and just chip. Man's really here, bro, because I care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Muslim, non-Muslim, white, black. I don't care, bro.
Yeah.
It's humanity.
Also, like, is there like a main like list of food that they can have?
Nah, bro. So it's like, obviously, if they're allergic to something, we'll make sure that they won't get that. If they're Muslim, we'll make sure it's halal food parcel. If they're vegetarian, we'll make sure it's a vegetarian food parcel. And the church kind of packs them all up, and I just deliver them. And it's pretty much they got everything that you need, man.
Yeah.
You know, from milk to cereal to bread to meals, etc., etc. Yeah.
And then that touches on another subject, like you giving the food bank food away to other people. Like, I see you in other countries as well.
my bro. Alhamdulillah, yeah.
Like, you're doing good, man.
Yeah,
like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so basically, long story short, I got to put in touch with a brother called Sahel Shredder. Runs a charity called Yeme, www.yeme.org. You know, real guy, bro.
Yeah.
Lion.
Tap in, people. Tap in.
Lion, bro. This guy is 1 in a million, bro. So long story short, big up my brother Yusuf. He put me in contact with this guy called Sahel from Birmingham. I never knew the brother. And this was when I was in Pakistan for 8 months. You know, dealing with my best friend's death.
Yeah.
So he put me in touch with this guy. I said, look, Afzaal, you just started doing marketing. There's a brother from Birmingham. He does amazing work. Do you reckon you can help him level up and help him make a website? I'm thinking to myself, like, yo, like, I need the money, though. You know what I'm saying? But then I thought to myself, yo, this is charity, bro. Because I had a look on his page and I thought, this guy is doing amazing work. Boom, I'm there. So I spoke to the brother. Big up my brother Seth, put me in contact, spoke to him. Amazing brother, sounded lovely. Made a website for him. Now, bro, he was a guy that was in Birmingham going around, collecting money from friends and family, flying abroad, doing food packs, a couple operations, water pumps, etc. To a guy now who sits at home, does his job, but also has a website the website's hitting big figures, and he's flying out every couple weeks.
Okay.
Yeah. So I did the behind the scenes for his website. I did the behind the scenes work for the charity. And for years, my guy's been telling me, yo, come Yemen with me or come Egypt, come here, come there. I'm saying, soon, inshallah, soon. You know how life gets a bit busy? I never really had the time to it. One day, bro, this was about end of last year, December time. He's called, man. He said, yo. I said, yo. He said, Akhi, you're coming with me. I said, where? He goes, Egypt. And I'm not taking no for an answer. I said, all right, cool. A couple of days later, I'm on a flight on the way to Egypt, to a refugee camp.
Okay.
So man's landed there.
So how was that? Explain,
so I raised up a couple grand for my brothers that have passed away to do sadaqah and charity in their name. So we went out there, distributed, I think it was about 150, 200 food packs. So I don't know if you know this, my bro. Egypt is one of the capital for refugees in the whole world.
Yeah. I know that. Yeah.
And bearing in mind, I went shortly after October the 7th, after the things that are going on in Palestine. So a lot of Palestinians were there, Sudanese, Iraqi, Syrian, you know, Yemeni, people from all over the world, bro, are living in these conditions, bro. And they weren't great conditions. They don't know where their next meal's coming from. So man just went out there, bro. I spent, I think it was a week with them, eating with them, you know, having tea with them on the block, you know, in the refugee camp.
Yeah.
Coaching, bro. Bearing in mind, I can't even speak the same language they speak.
Oh, so it's
We're still communicating though.
Yeah.
It's love. Yeah. Never got that amount of love in my life, my bro. These guys who had nothing, bearing in mind they didn't have a penny, didn't have no food in their cupboard, they wanted to give me everything. You understand? Dude, down to the point that when we distributed 150, 200 food parcels, my boy Sales getting phone calls saying, you and that Pakistani brother, come to our house to eat. And I'm saying to Sahel, like, yo, we just give these food parcels to these guys. Surely they didn't need it if they're inviting us down to eat.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
but
saying?
you have to think like there's levels, isn't it? Like,
Bro, my man's gone to the yard. They've got nothing. But they want to feed me with the same food parcel I gave them. That's Iman act. That's faith, bro. Like
that's love.
Like
still.
love. And some of the guys I met, bro, like I met Palestinians who have lost their whole families, Yemenis who have lost their whole families, kids, buildings destroyed, every penny they had, doctors who have got nothing now. I met a pilot, bro, who literally doesn't even have clothes for his back, bro. Got one outfit of clothes. He was a pilot. You know what I'm saying? I met real people, real situations, and bro, these guys want to give me everything, bro. The amount of love they showed me, I've never had love like that.
That's love right there, man. I'm
Deep,
not
bro.
gonna
It's
lie.
deep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is deep.
That's why we say if anyone gets the opportunity, bro, go out there, man. It's different, bro.
Because I remember you put a few snaps up as well on Snapchat, like you had these big boxes. You had like a bag of rice.
Yeah,
I think you had milk in there.
Just everything, bro. Like rice, oil, ghee, blankets, everything you can think of. And we didn't have this is another thing, bro. We didn't have like low quality food. We had the better quality than what me and you would eat. Top quality food, you know what I'm saying, bro? Because
for real.
I thought that's meaty, bro. How you gonna give some dead quality food to these people, bro? They're humans as well.
Exactly.
They deserve to eat what you eat, if not better.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So we gave them top quality food, man. Gave them proper parcels. Addition to that, we had 3 sisters who needed. Some of them had tumors and some had cancer.
Ooh.
We paid for their operations.
Is it?
Yeah. By that
Respect,
point, I already
man.
went back, but my brother stayed with them, and paid for the operations. Stayed with them from the beginning to the end in the hospital. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, respect
It's a real life
for
stuff,
that,
bro, man.
Respect for that, because at the end of the day, like, there's no you're just doing this out of the love, innit?
Love,
Do
bro.
you get what I'm saying?
You know what it is, my bro, yeah? Sorry to interrupt you, champ.
Yeah.
It's like, people. How do you measure success?
You can measure success in different ways, bro. Different
Me,
ways.
I measure success by how many people I can bless.
Yeah.
The more people I can bless, the more people I can help on my journey, the more successful I am.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how I measure it, bro.
Good deeds, innit?
Good deeds, bro.
Good deeds.
It's like the smallest things, like, for example, my brethren always say, like, when you go to a restaurant, you just give maximum respect. No matter where I go, bro, whether it's a restaurant, you see the waiter, that's my uncle. You see the chef, that's my auntie. You see the person who says hello to me when I walk in, that's my brother.
Yeah.
Like, man has to give everyone maximum respect, bro.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, masculine stuff, bro. Like,
Yeah, for
like
real.
I'm not
for
here
real.
for this, like, rude and kissing your teeth and forget all of that. We have to show maximum respect, bro. We're all humans, man.
Yeah,
Like I
that's
said,
it,
we're here
man.
today, we're gone tomorrow.
That's it. Do you get me? Like, yeah, like I was saying, like, and when I first saw that, I just saw like rows and rows of stuff, and then you had the big banner as well.
Yeah.
Well, like, and I'm thinking like, yeah, my guys do mains, bro.
You know what it is, my bro? Like, that trip there was specifically for my brothers that have passed away. You know what I'm saying? Like, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept my intentions, because I went out there and I hope they benefit from my trip there. I don't want the deeds from that. I want that deed to go to my brothers that have passed away, because they're not they're not here no longer to get more good deeds. That's why I say, like, surround yourself with good people, because, bro,
Exactly.
when you're gone, how many of your friends are really gonna remember you? How many of your friends are gonna do good things for you?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, when you came back, did you come back as a different person with a different mindset?
Different mindset, bro. Because you see, like, the guys there, they had nothing, but they wanted to give me everything. And I was just thinking to myself, crazy. And then when I'm speaking to some of these people who have lost their homes, lost their money, lost their families, you know, like, I met one brother that lost his kids, his wife, his whole generation. I met another black brother, Sudanese brother, who lost about 50 family members. And when I'm saying to him, bro, like, how do you feel? Because I like to explore people's mind.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a mental health freak. So I'm saying to them, how do you feel? They're saying to me, if God wills it, who are we to question it? Like, and when I come back to myself, bro, I said, I'm blocking out all this negativity, straight positivity, because if these guys here, I ain't gone through 5% of what they've gone through, and they've got that mindset, I need that mindset.
That's actually true. That is really, really, really true.
You know what I'm saying? And you see, the thing is, my bro, like, some people may say it just for fashion. I can see in their eyes they meant it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
They meant every word, bro.
You can tell a person's pain through their eyes.
Facts.
Swear down.
Facts.
And I know that as well. You feel me?
Serious.
And when you came back down, like, to the UK, like, obviously, like, your mind's open to different, like, avenues, if that's right or wrong.
In what sense?
Like you was dealing with the NHS. Oh, actually, tell me about the NHS part. Like,
What, the transition?
yeah.
Oh, so boom. So I worked there for 2-3 years.
Yeah.
And obviously, you see me, I'm a learner. And because I show everyone maximum love and maximum respect, I got in with a few people. And I just learned that, all right, cool, there's a gap in the market for supported living housing.
Mm-hmm.
What do I need to fill in that gap? So big up Fred, my business partner. We went back and forward together. We come up with a plan, a bulletproof plan. It took 1 year to create this plan.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, we started our own supported living home. And I'll be honest with you, bro, we've got a game plan. We've got set targets that we're going to do. And inshallah, you know, in a couple of years, you know, hopefully we'll get where we want to be, man. We've got some real targets that we're going to hit.
Yeah. And going back to, you said bleed kits?
Critical bleed kits.
Yeah.
So
talk about that, because that's interesting.
So somebody in the community, bro, they told me about these critical bleed kits. Basically, it's a piece of life-saving equipment that stops blood. When someone's bleeding, it stops the blood from coming out. It stops the bleeding, yeah? It's called the Daniel Bird Foundation. A lady in Birmingham lost her son many years ago. She started this charity. So what I did was I worked with people in the community, and we got these kits out to different places into town. So like into some of the clubs and pubs and late night takeaways, and got a sticker outside that says critical bleed kit inside. And if somebody is bleeding, whether it doesn't have to be a stabbing, it could be someone getting bottled, a car crash, motorbike accident. It's got everything inside to stop the bleed. And it's very simple to use. Inside is a little diagram, and it will show you everything that you need to do. Then from that, we put 2 out into the ends. So I put 1 into the local park where my friend got killed, not too far off.
Oh, okay.
And we put 1 at the church. And basically how that works is kind of like a defibrillator. You go up to it, you ring 999, they'll give you the code, you put the code in, you take it out, you've got a critical bleed kit. Accessible 24/7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we've got 2 in the community, and we've got about 6, 7 around town and around different places.
Yeah, bro, like I say, like, you're doing the most, G. Yeah, you're doing mains.
I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate
You're doing the mains for the community, and like, in the future, I want you to, like, expand, like, all around London.
Hopefully,
like,
man.
do you got, bro? It
Hopefully,
has to,
bro. Yeah. Hopefully, man. Do you know what it is, bro? Like I said before, if you do everything for the right reason, God will bless you, man.
For real, man. For real. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. Because them bleed kits, like, I've never heard of them before.
Yeah,
G.
bro. They're around still, but there's not many people know about them, man. They can literally save a life, man, bro. Literally, the stuff that they have in there, bro, like, they can save a life, bro. No matter where in your body you've been stabbed, there's a piece of equipment in there that will stop the bleeding. So until the ambulance comes, until, you know what I'm saying, until you go get that medical help, a member of the public can potentially save your life, bro.
Oh, okay. Is that linked onto the police as well?
It's linked onto the ambulance, the South Central Ambulance Service.
Oh, so
when you ring 999, they'll give you the code. They've got the code.
okay.
You just tell them the location, because I got 2 that 24/7 accessible. They'll give you the code.
Oh,
and then boom, you punch it in and you get it out.
Oh,
Yeah,
right. Technology, man. Technology is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Crazy.
It is crazy, man. It is crazy. People, and as well, I've been gifted. Thank you, my bro. I've been gifted with this lovely T-shirt.
No worries, man.
This is what you lot need to tap into.
In this together, man. Uniting communities against violent and knife crime.
This is what you lot actually need to tap into, because right now, this world is... How do you think this world is going?
Not great, bro. Looking at what's going on right now, free Palestine as well, man. What's going on in Palestine? What's going on around the world, bro? It's not looking good, bro. But whether it's looking good or not, we got to make them changes. We've got to be better people. Regardless if the next man's a good person, regardless what's going on there, we've got to be the good people, bro. We got to lead by example.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And by this whole conversation, I've learned a lot. And it's touched me in the type of way bro, I need to do something for my community now. Like,
But
do
we
you get
all
what I'm
should, bro,
saying?
man. We all should, bro. Like, I'm not even 5% of the way I want to be. There's so much more I want to do, and I am going to do. You know what I'm saying?
And bro, like I've said, like, what you're doing, it is gonna spread out.
That's it,
It
my bro.
is gonna spread
Yeah,
out.
of
I'm
course.
not gonna say, it's maybe not. It is, because we need this.
100%, my bro.
We need this because there's so many youths and so many people our age who are just going through so many things. They need help.
Facts.
They need help.
Facts.
Because I'll tell you one story quick, yeah? I was walking to work and one guy, I don't know, like, he was just going from house to house. He was explaining to me his whole story, all of this. He was going through mental health, like schizophrenia, everything.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, he was telling me that, oh yeah, but I stopped doing this and that. But I don't know if I believe it.
Yeah.
But I can tell, like, you know what I was saying? You can tell a person's pain through that. I can just tell, innit? And then for him, and then, he asked me something. He was saying, like, what was he saying to me? He asked me for the time. And he says, I'm a bit old school. I'm a bit of a caveman. I don't have a phone.
Yeah.
He got trainers off I think one of his new neighbours. Like, they all kitted them out, everything, yeah.
Big them up.
Yeah, man. But I was thinking, like, you know what, yeah? This guy, like, God brought us together for a reason, because we got so much things in common.
Facts.
Like mental health and all of that. I started talking to the guy.
Yeah, like he's your therapist or something, yeah?
Yeah,
Sick.
like, I'm on shift as well, bear in mind,
yeah.
but I've got time for people who's actually got a connection with me, innit?
Yeah, of course,
do you get what I'm saying?
Of course.
And do you know what? The last thing he said to me, bro, if I see you again, we'll go out for a coffee.
Love that.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I hope I see him again.
Like,
do you get me?
I'll tell you a story, bro, yeah? This is a deep one. I don't think even H knows about this, yeah? So, I live in a place near Milton Keynes. You ever heard of Milton Keynes?
Yeah.
So, it's got a nice shopping centre there. So, about a year ago, bro, I must have pulled up in my car. I just needed to fly in there and get a few things. As I parked my car up, bro, the car park and the entrance of the shopping centre is literally just right across the street, innit? So, but there's a homeless guy there. And he just, as I was parking my car, he just smiled at me, my bro. Just gave me a little smile. I smiled back at him. Went inside now, done what I needed to do. On the way out, I grabbed some food for him. I said, you know what, let me just grab the guy some food. I've come out now. I give him the food. The guy was very grateful. Then I sat with him. You know, bearing in mind, bro, I'm looking fresh at the time. I've got a nice outfit on. I said, forget that, bro. Put my ego to the side. I'm sitting with this guy. Sat on the floor. Bearing in mind, this guy's got a trolley full of his goods, his personal stuff. He's got a sleeping bag. You know, he's homeless. Sat on the floor with him, my bro. Yeah, we had a talk. He was telling me about COVID come. His wife died. His mum died. He didn't have nobody else. He become a severe alcoholic. He stopped alcohol in the last 2-3 months, but because he's been homeless for so long, every hostel he's been to, every temporary accommodation, he's just become drunk and violent, and he's banned from all of them. He's basically forced homeless on the council list, so he can't get no temporary housing or council housing. And he's telling me all the struggles he's gone through in life and how much he loved his wife and his mum. And it hit me, my bro. I'm human.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It hit me. So I said to the man, I said, yo, I'm going to clean you up. How long have you been sober for? He goes, I've been sober for 2-3 months. I said, cool. I said, let me clean you up. From there, got my hair cut. Went to Primark and Next and got him some clothes. Fresh clothes. I asked the man the whole time I'm with him. And bearing in mind, when we went inside the shopping centre, he put all of his stuff in the boot of my car, yeah? Because I didn't want it to get robbed. Gone inside the shopping centre, bro. I'm talking like, what did you used to do before? He's like, I was a carpenter. Had my own business and everything. Yeah. He goes, I was doing well, man. You know, I was with my missus since we were kids. And since she died, and I lost everything, you know what I mean? So I carried on, bro. I got all his bits and bobs for him. Cleaned him up. And I said to him, I go, what do you want to do with yourself now? He said, I just want a job. Anything. Obviously, bro, my business, I can't give the guy a job because it's nothing. Like, the skills that he's got, I couldn't give him a job. So I said, all right, what can I do for him? I got a ding moment in my head, bro. You know, sometimes you get a light bulb moment.
Yeah.
I said, I'm gonna pay for this guy's CSCS course. Do you know what CSCS
Yeah,
course is?
yeah.
I'm gonna pay for this guy's CSCS
That's
course.
big as well, you know.
So I said to the guy, I said, look, if you've done a CSCS course, what are you saying? Would you be serious? Bro, his eyes lit up. You're joking with me and that. You know, bearing in mind, he's got shopping bags of clothes now. Now I'm telling him, yo, I'm gonna give you a CSCS course. I'm paying for it. His eyes lit up, my bro. Jumping up and down. Gave me a hug. Gave him a hug back, bro. We went back outside now. Now we're sat down. We're talking about how we're going to do a CSCS. I'm on my phone trying to look for CSCS courses and trying to see what we're going to do. We patterned something up. You know, I told him I'm going to visit him in a couple of days. We're going to sit down. We're going to do this, that, the other. Before I left, bro, he handed me a bag. Have a guess what was in that bag, bro?
What was it?
Any person would probably think it was alcohol or a knife or drugs, or it was a rope. This man told me he handed the bag and told me he was on the verge of killing himself next couple of days.
Wow. That's crazy.
This was on a Saturday. He told me he's had this since Monday, and by Sunday he's planning to kill himself.
That's crazy.
So God put me with this man at the day before he planned to kill himself. And look what happened, bro. I spoke to this man a few months ago. This man's living in Kent now. He's working, living life, bro.
Yeah, that's big.
And that's not a story for me to big myself up. Forget all of that. I'm not here for that. That's a story for me to say, like, it's one bit of kindness, bro, can change someone's life.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know what people are going through, bro. You know what I'm saying? This man handed me a bag with a rope in it, bro. I started crying, bro. You know me, I'm not an emotional guy, Ak, yeah? Wallahi, I'm not far from an emotional person. Man, I started crying, bro. Like, wow. Deep.
Yeah, that is deep.
But fast forward, this guy is, he's doing well for himself, man. He's working clean, working full time, got his own place.
That's good, man.
Living in Kent, and that's it, man.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying?
Alright, that was touching, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's it, my bro.
That was touching. But one more last thing.
Go on, my bro.
To wrap this all up, give me a quote of the day. And it can be anything.
Quote of the day?
Yeah.
Put me on the spot now. Put me on the spot. All right, cool. This is a little statement I got. So life is like a car. And you see the rearview mirror. That's your past. And you see if you keep staring at the past and keep staring at the rearview mirror, you're going to crash. You know what I'm saying? So forget the rearview mirror. The windscreen, that's your future. Keep going.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Positivity, bro.
Come
you know what I'm saying? We all have the past. We all have trials and tribulations we've been through. You know what I'm saying? We've got to forget about all of that. Move forward.
Yeah, come on. That's strong. That's strong. That is actually strong. Well, people, I told you this is going to be a very, very, well, how can I say it?
Impactful, deep, real life, bro.
It's real life.
Masculine stuff, bro.
Real life,
you know what I'm saying?
And this is season 9. This is Wtp. We are out, baby. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. Bro, sign out. It's been deep. It's been
Love
deep.
for having me, my bro. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, come on,
You know,
man.
my bro, I've been asked to come on a lot of podcasts in the past. I've never done it, bro. I'll be real, because it's not my thing. But when you hit me up, I said, well, I have to. You're my guy. And I appreciate I've been watching your thing. You know, if you ain't subscribed to my guy here, man.
Come on, man.
Maximum respect, bro.
Come on.
Keep doing your thing, man.
Likewise as well, man. Keep on doing your thing.
I appreciate it, my bro. I appreciate it.
Keep on doing your thing. People, we are out. Make sure you look into the next episode. Yeah, we're out, people. Yeah? Come on.